Hello, welcome with ominous music back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Throne Ball. I almost said Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, yeah? Where we have killed Blue Little Abazigal. He's blue dabu dabu die. Especially the die part.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sure. Anyways, let us, yeah, we're done here. Let us get out of here and see what is going on. We've resurrected Imran, got her stuff. So, yeah, nice portal, take us away. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh.
Greetings, old friend. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh no, Elminster!
Oh, so you do know who I am now. I must admit you've changed more than a little since the last time we met, before you were straddling the world with your power, so to speak.
Why are you here now then? I suppose you've been watching my progress, I suppose?
Watching your progress? Well, not as much as I likely should have. I wish I had known long ago that Gorion would be right. I would have done more than just warn you about your destiny, I think. Have you any idea of the havoc the Baal spawn have caused up and down the coast? The havoc you've caused personally?
Little bit.
No, I don't suppose you have. Not that it's entirely your fault.
No, not entirely. In fact, legally, none of it is my fault. It's all sins of the father, so sue Baal if you need to sue someone.
We Harpers have been working tirelessly for weeks now to prevent the panic from reaching a boiling point. Not a simple task. As I understand it, though, your quest is nearly at an end, correct?
That would be your cue to meddle in, I take it, to make things more difficult.
I have to leave again soon, so I can't help you much. But I can help you a little, whether you like it or not. It's important that this all ends soon, but that doesn't mean I won't lift a finger over it.
Well, that is surprising, so how can you help me then?
Balthazar is known to me. His monastery is sealed up tight with powerful magics. Where he gets it from, I don't know. But you're going to have to get inside, obviously, or he'll ambush you eventually. I know it may not be pleasant to contemplate, but the rogue Simon Havarian,
Oh no!
oh yes, holds the key to entering the monastery. He, once again, is with Catherine's smugglers at the moment. As I understand it, Havarian has been into the monastery several times up until now. He may be able to help you once again, if you're willing to look for his aid.
There may be another way in, but you'll have to find it on your own. Now, I must go. From this point on, attaining your destiny is completely your own affair. I wish you well.
Well, I suppose that's nice. Go away, you pointy-headed asshole. Hatted asshole. Yeah, he has a hat. And it's pointy. I agree with Skizny. He is a pointy-headed asshole. Now, if I were to wear a pointy hat, it would be much more impressive. So Viconia flirts with me. Just holds her head. Okay. Oh, nice of her. So we are technically out of here, but I think before we're gonna hit Amcathran and Balthazar's monastery, we are going to need a little trip back to our abyssal plane, for more challenges await us there, as well as awesome items we can make. So, poof, out of here. Alright, so On my way.
here we are. First, let us have a chat with Saspinar, see what awesome things we can make now.
Saspinar gladly serve the Great One.
Yes,
Saspinar,
make stuff.
Ooh, what a big sword you have.
Yes, I know, Viconia says that a lot. I never say that, Skizny. Alright, I say that a lot. You have Sword of Grief. I could give it more power. I could. If you had Heart of the Damned, I is good recipe. Yes, we already used
I
that.
keep looking. You got the candy, maybe?
No.
Hindo's Doom. Can you say it? Hindo's...
Doom. Anyway, since you have Hindo's hand, I can add it to Hindo's Doom for 5,000 gold. Good resistance, a nice recipe. Sure, let's make that.
Okay. Stand back then.
I might give it to him when.
Could be messy. Enjoy.
Right, so what does Hindo's Doom do?
Yes. Lots of goodies to find.
Plus
Lots
4,
to
that's
collect.
actually not that great. Immunity to all forms of death magic and magic resistance, that's okay. Otherwise nothing too special. Now if we compare that with what Imon has as her secondary blade, this one gives armor class. I think that's more important. Since he doesn't die that much to death effect, so I think this goes into the back then. So let's see, what else can Saspenar make?
Ooh,
Big sword.
I keep looking. Ah, the flame
Aha.
of many heads it is. Ouch. Ooh, wrong head.
You got 4 heads and adds the final head. Real shocker that one. 5,000 gold pieces. I do it okay. You want? Yes, definitely.
Okay. Stand back then.
So that completes the Flail of Ages for Viconia.
Could be messy.
Just make it a really wicked weapon.
Enjoy.
Because I believe...
Now Saspenar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
So yes, this was created by the evil Rakshasa and such. Its power is fully realized. It gives magic resistance, freedom of movement, and yeah, the slow effect. And otherwise a variety of bonuses. So especially the freedom of movement is very nice. That actually means we can... Viconia already has a... ooh. Look at that, it's nice and shiny, all the colors. Yeah, she has a ring of freedom of movement. That is now irrelevant for her. So we can give that to someone else. I kind of want to give it to Jaheira here. And we can sort of drop the whole fire resistant gig that she is going. I think that's a solid idea. We can give the fire resistance to Viconia, I suppose. Yeah. Unless we have some other ring that's cool. This one probably not usable. That's nice, okay. Let's see, what do we actually have in the back? Ring of the Ram, interesting choice, but not really. Spell turning, I would have to remember to activate that. I think the fire resistance now is just good. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Alright, let's see what else we can make. Maybe of Bazigal's shredded skin.
I keep ooh. Ugh. What is bad smell? You been killing dragons?
Yeah, it's kind of ozony. Oh, it's blue dragon scales! Stinky! I make good plate armor though. Very light, very shiny. 5,000 gold, you want? Yes.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now
Right.
Saspenar goes back to his duties.
So yes, that's
yes.
90%
Lots
electrical
of
damage.
goodies to find. Lots to
Otherwise
collect.
not that great. -1 AC, I think that's a bit limited. And if we look at, yeah, Jaheira already has 100% electrical resistance. So it's not that great for her. And this one is -2. Honestly, this is not great for anyone. I suppose it gives nice resistance to Korgan, but his AC will drop. No, I don't think anyone will wear this thing. Sorry, Bazigal, your skin is not good enough.
Saspenar gladly serves a
In fact,
great
Firecrack skin is better.
Saspenar make good butler.
So let's make the final thing I think of this list.
What we hear?
Yes,
Look, it's good bedtime reading.
Juggernaut
baby.
golems. Let's make that.
Stand back then.
They kind of helped us in the fight against the Bazigal, so maybe handy against Balthazar.
Enjoy. Now Saspenar goes back to his duties. Oh yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
So, I think with that we're all max equipped. I don't think there's much more cool items.
shiny ones.
Do we still have some spells left? Yeah, we could probably do this challenge without us dying straight away. We have enough spells left, so let's just heal up quickly first. I mean, if we look at it, I'm just curious. Yeah, even a white dragon scale is better than a Basigal's crap. Half tempted to maybe equip that on... Now I'm curious how this works with AC, because this one has -4 piercing, -4 crushing. It's -4 slashing and -2 piercing and missile. I still think this is better. Right then.
What? Do I have to do all the work?
Yes, Firecrock's scale still remain the most badassity.
Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I.
Really?
But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter.
Well, we are both glowing very much, so yes.
Now then, let's get trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am?
Nope, not a clue. You're a glowing man. Tisk. You'd think Baal would spread his seed a little more intelligently. No matter. I am Sirik, the reigning Lord of Murder. Not to mention strife, lies, illusion. Most recently I've recovered from a little bout of madness. Not that that's important to you, only to find that the seedlings of my former holder of my office are spread everywhere like weeds. Things are starting to resolve themselves, and there are only a bare few spawn left. Ball spawn like yourself. Very powerful, very resourceful mortals, like I once was. You can imagine my concern. How do I know you're Sirik? You don't look like a god.
As opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk, to gauge your threat to me, if any.
Also, I am Commander Sirik, and I am my favorite guard on the Citadel. Yes, hello, Mark. Yes, doing one of his earlier roles, I believe. Nice to hear, Shepard. All right. If I were a threat to you, why would you not just kill me?
If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Baalspawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kellenvor, perhaps. And it seems that Ea, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Baalspawn to play itself out without interference from the rest of us. And so I, the great Sirik, am restricted to watching and observing. And yet if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no justice anymore.
I'm amused you know that word.
I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you?
You should fear me like every other evil creature should.
That's funny. I like it whenever I do that voice. So this does not seem smart, no. I am not going to answer that. No matter what I say, you'll make up your own mind and probably not in my favor.
I see. I would have expected you to say as much. Who could have expected that this level of the Abyss, this throne of Baal, would give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with.
Well, I'm sure you could, but why didn't you just take it over when you became the Lord of Murder?
I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the Abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place.
Yes, well, it is a big hole that everyone just, you know, usually just seeps into. Like, if there's something nasty, it's bound to end up down here.
But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again.
Really? I was not aware that you tried time travel.
As for you, you might decide to seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. But it remains to be seen if you even have the power to attempt it. Never mind succeed. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself. Mistra and Ao couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end, could they?
I think they could. They are pretty much assholes, judgmental assholes that could scorn you for anything.
Perhaps we will meet again. For now, let us see how you do against my favorite. I suggest you prepare yourself.
To be fair, Callum for basically whole stick is being judgmental. That's kind of his job. Ah, and our friends are back. How nice. So, yes, we have a moment to prepare ourselves, which is another bad idea here. So let us get some things going. I am going to throw out a deathly nice little deathly aura. I guess Jaheira can't do much of import here anymore as our main. I suppose Shield of Faith will be good.
Yes.
Alright. That stone skin is still up, that is important. We can time stop, because I don't think Siric's favorite can just skip time stop like a Bazagal could. Ah, let's get the Immun's Angel out. Right, okay, that is nice. Immun, you don't have stone skin up. Time to change that. And I suppose we can also haste here. I mean, it's basically the only fight we're gonna do before rescue. So, aha! Here they come! Die for the Black Sun. Okay, Skizny's already on that shit. How nice. So, well, we don't have that much good. Actually, True Seeing here will be handy. And Edwin, you may go in your time stop ultra power mode. Let us also get a golem out here. Oh, well, there's Edwin. Time to just throw some area effect spells down. I am sure that won't be a problem for anyone. So not a time stop, we just keep this thing going. And more area death spells. A little bit more death over here, death everywhere. How far? Who needs aiming? When you just have big clouds of death. Oh, and look at the big golem we got now. Awesome. Oh, well, that was it. That was easy. Got a level up, and we got the special ability Hand of Murder. I have no idea what that does. I think that might do some kind of damage effect. Yeah, I think that's a big buff. Kill buff. Cool.
Did someone say
So that's his level
so
up.
good?
Ooh! What the? What? 5 level 7 spells? What insanity is this? I mean, I like it. Hooray for Jaheira, I suppose. Okay, I guess with that spell, let's see, we already got that. Do we want energy blades? Honestly, yes. If we need it, that will give Jaheira a good ranged option. And implosion? Yes, it's a good directed damage spell. And with those whole bunch of new... Yeah, boom! Look at all those slots. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yes! Oh, baby! Jaheira, you've been holding out on us. You sexy MILF lady, you. I'd almost romance you again. So, Imoen. What can Imoen do? I guess she'll learn Combat as her final spell. And she gets a level 8 spell. That's nice. Alrighty then. So I like this. Or shall we get Abazigel's Horde Wilting? Abaldazim. Abidazim, that's the word. Horde Wilting. Honestly, yeah, I think an area effect spell for Imran would do much good.
You owe me.
Alright, well, let us divide some spells for Jaheira and then head off to maybe fight Balthazar after we rest a bit. So let us begin here. Important suit. What is Shield of the Archons? I kind of want to learn it first. So this absorbs all kinds of spells. That, let us think. Yeah, that may actually be quite handy. Creeping Doom is also very good against spellcasters. I think we should at least learn one Creeping Doom. And 1 Energy Blades, in case Jaheira wants to go ranged. I'll get some more of these. And then 2 Storms of... or should I get more? I'll get another Creeping Doom and then 1 Storm of Vengeance. That'll be good. Right. So, yes. More heal spells. 5 heal spells, that is good. Then we have 2 left. What can we do with that? Physical Mirror. I think that's a very good melee spell. Melee factors such as speed, range and damage are unaffected. It rotates them to 100 standard missile found self-directed by his own attacks. Caster of missiles attack. So, okay, this is only missile things. Fill with this. Any missile as it intersects. Yeah, so this is not that useful. We don't face that many horrid archers. I think a Wanderer's Recall here would not be a bad idea. Because then we can, there's this awesome spell called, that's level 5, yeah, this one. Iron Skin, we want more of those. And I think I'll put another Harper Skull on there, just to be safe. And, while we're at it, yeah, True Seeing. Like, as much True Seeing as we need, because that's, invisibility is still a big risky factor for us. And with this, neutralize poison. That's good, that's fine, the rest is good, okay. Oh, and there went the golem.
Yes?
Presenting himself, kinky.
I'll go.
I am Sack Robot, I will now assume the position. I am Fisto. So, let us rest up. And next we return, we will face off against Balthazar in this fancy little town. So until then...